In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Facebook Marketing Partner Program, what it is and what it means for your agency, and also how do you get accepted into the program, because once you do, you will genuinely be able to sign clients much easier and you will become a lot more of a reputable agency. So first things first, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kai Bax, and I actually own an e-commerce and info product marketing agency called Bax Consulting. And we actually work with some of the coolest e-commerce brands right now, some of the most fastest growing e-commerce brands right now as well. And we are routinely able to generate them unmatched results due to our very scientific approach to running paid traffic for e-com and info product brands at the highest level. And I actually also own the leading e-commerce social media marketing agency program for those who want to start and scale an e-commerce SMMA from literally zero to the six-figure level and then the multiple six-figure level. And you're probably wondering, why am I covering a video on this topic in terms of, how to get accepted into the Facebook Marketing Partner Program, what it means, what it can do for your agency and all that type of stuff? Well, the reason is because we actually got accepted into it very recently, and it's an absolute pleasure to be a part of the program. And as I say, I just wanted to share those things that I mentioned so that you and your own agency can start the process to getting accepted into the program as well. So first things first, I want to explain the 3 tiers to kind of the Facebook Marketing Partner Program. First things first, you've got account. So that's what majority of agencies are, right? They are on the account level. And what the account level means to be a part of the account level is simply to spend $10,000 on Facebook. That's all. And basically what the account gives you is it gives you, training materials. It gives you ideas on how to optimize your ads better and whatnot. So I'm sure if you've got any clients for your agency right now, you'll have those things where Facebook kind of tells you look, optimize this ad to get better performance, or do X, Y, and Z, turn on automatic placements to get this ad better performance, or, for example, the Facebook blueprint and whatnot, the training material. Now, the second tier, and this is the tier that Bax Consulting is now being accepted into, which is the preferred tier. So the leap from, the account tier to the preferred tier is to go from 10,000 in spend to 750,000 in spend. And this is obviously all in USD, right? So 750,000 US is what you need to spend to even be looked at to get accepted into the preferred tier. And really the benefit of this is not only does it make you more of an established agency, because Facebook actually recommends your agency and they actually approve of your agency. Reason being is because you are now actually listed, your agency will actually get listed on the Facebook Partner Directory. So if you go to the Facebook Partners Directory and you're part of the preferred tier, you will actually see your agency on there. So what this means is that you can always kind of for lack of better words, flex this. You can basically say to clients why would you work with an agency who Facebook doesn't even approve, when Facebook themselves actually approves of us, right? So it's a really good selling point, USP. And this next point is probably the most important benefit, and it's the thing that I'm most excited about. You actually get specially curated benefits, and the main thing is you actually get a far better support system for your agency. So, usually if, a client ad account gets disabled, or your ad account gets disabled, or you've got a problem, there's a bug on Facebook, you can't do something, whatever it is. If you've ever reached out to Facebook support, you will know how terrible they are, right? Just their normal basic level support is terrible. Well, what the partner program allows you is now, for example, now Bax Consulting, we have kind of next level support. We have a lot quicker support, a lot higher level support, and overall, it's just a far better experience, so we can get our problems solved a lot quicker as well. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, there's actually 3 tiers. So first tier is the account, second is preferred, and the third is premium. Now again, the spend is the biggest requirement, and that jumps up once again to 3.5 million in spend. So basically now what this level entails is that you obviously get the same, the same benefits as the account level and the preferred level. You also actually get access to measurement research initiatives, as well as special events such as agency summits. So probably the question you're wondering most is, how do you get accepted into these levels? How do you bump up your agency and make it more of an established agency, make Facebook actually approve of your agency, get this better support system and all this different type of stuff? Well, to be honest, the biggest requirement, there's a couple other things in terms of qualified spend, in terms of pages, etc. But the biggest thing is the spend that your agency has handled, that your agency has managed, as I say. So the best way to get that spend up is by getting more clients and getting high ticket clients that are routinely spending, 1 to 2K a day. For us right now at Bax Consulting, we rarely have clients that are spending much lower than like $750 a day. If we've got a client who's spending $750 a day or lower, we deem that as a very, very small client, because majority of our clients right now are spending 1, 2, 3, 4K a day in some cases. And so that's how we're able to just shoot up this ladder, for us now to go from around 750,000 in spend. We're actually at around 770,000 in spend right now, which equates to around 1.2 million Australian, which is where I'm based. From that point to 3.5 million US spend, it's going to be very quick, because as I say, we've got a multitude of different clients spending 2, 3, 4K a day. So when you've got that, you've got one client spending that, then you've got another client, and another, you can get up to like 10, 20K spend a day. And so getting to 3.5 million spend is actually not a lot. It's not going to take you very, very long. And so, as I said, to get from, the account tier to the preferred tier, you need to sign more clients. The way that you sign more clients is by implementing on proven, outreach client acquisition strategies. And if you're in the e-commerce niche for your social media marketing agency, or you want to make the transition into the e-commerce niche, I implore you to go ahead and click the second link in the description. It's going to take you to a free training, which is basically where I detail exactly how I signed my very, very first 7 e-commerce clients for my agency. Bear in mind, at that point, I had no previous results, no previous experience. So, whether you're at, 10 clients right now, so, even if you're at like 5 clients in the e-com niche, or you're at 0 clients, you kind of have no idea how to, run an agency as a whole. You're a complete beginner. It doesn't matter. I implore you to click that second link. I promise you, you will find value in it. I get a myriad of messages from people telling me that they've literally signed clients directly from that completely free training. So it's only by signing clients, as I mentioned, at a high level that you'll be able to move up the ranks, and you'll be able to get accepted into these higher tier, and you'll be able to get accepted into these kind of member clubs within Facebook. So I hope that cleared the air slightly on what this whole Facebook Marketing Partner Program is, how you get into it, and what it actually means, and the benefits that you get once you're accepted in. And I know maybe, if you've never ran any ads before, you don't have an agency just yet. I know that, potentially, I know that the idea of, getting better support, or, getting access to these other features and benefits of Facebook, I know they may not seem that crazy good or that mind blowing or anything like that. But trust me, once you start working with a couple e-com clients, you have a couple clients and whatnot, and you go through the daily processes of running ads for them, and you understand the daily problems of support and whatnot, once you get access to this level, it is honestly so relieving, because really everything becomes a lot more streamlined and a lot more effective. So as I say, I hope it cleared the air. I hope you understand, and overall you have a bit of a better understanding of this program. And if you did enjoy, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.